Hi, I'm Michelle Jorgensen with Mount Mahogany Steak Self-Reliance and Emergency Preparedness. Today I'm going to tell you about the things that you should do first during an emergency when it comes to handling water. You want to be able to get all of the water that's actually stored in your home to be usable. So you want to consider, first of all, is the water line that's coming into the home damaged? And if you think about it, if there's any sort of an earthquake or some sort of natural disaster that moves the earth, all of our water lines are in the ground. So all of those water lines are going to be broken and things are going to be contaminated. If the water lines have been broken, the very first step is to turn off the water supply to the house so that you don't contaminate anything that's already in the house. If the water supply is okay, then that's actually step two. Step one in that instance, it's going to be to fill the bathtubs with cold water. There's a reason to fill it with cold water. You're going to want to fill it all the way up to the top, and you're going to want to plug that bathtub well. Most of our bathtubs actually have a little bit of a leak, so you're going to want to put a bowl or something else over top of that drain as you fill the bathtub. Fill it completely up. Then you're going to turn off your water supply to the house. Again, remember, if it's been contaminated, if you've had any kind of earth movement, do that first. The second thing you're going to want to do is to drain your pipes and to save the water that's been in your pipes. To do this, you open the faucet at the very top of your house. So your top layer, you open that faucet to cold. Then you're going to open the bottom faucet to cold. Now remember, you want to save every bit of water coming out of these faucets. So make sure you have bowls in place before you turn those faucets on and something to drain the bowl into, like a 5-gallon bucket, something of that sort. You're going to turn the faucet on to cold, the very top. You're going to turn the very bottom faucet to cold, and what will happen is gravity is going to help drain the water from the top all the way to the bottom. Make sure, again, to have something to save that water at that bottom drain. The next thing you're going to do is to drain your water heater. You don't have to do that immediately. In fact, you can wait for it to cool down for a while first. But on our blog, which is mmsteakselfreliance.com, you're going to be able to find a sheet that you can print out that I want you to tape to the side of your water heater. That's going to give you directions on how to handle getting the water out of the water heater. That's the reason you don't want to turn those faucets on to warm, though, because you want the water to stay in the water heater and be able to drain that later. These are all the steps. Again, you can find them on our blog, mmsteakselfreliance.com.